The Artsakh Defense Army has reported 80 more servicemen have fallen. Also, the army presented the names of and some other data pertaining to these soldiers who have heroically fallen while fending off the Azerbaijani aggression. Prime Minister of Armenia Nikol Pashinyan had a subsequent telephone conversation with President of the Russian Federation Vladimir Putin. First, Pashinyan congratulated Putin on his birthday, expressed his kind wishes and wished him success in the implementation of his mission as head of state. The parties also discussed the situation in Nagorno-Karabakh and attached importance to speedy cessation of hostilities there. Russian presidential spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said Russia was deeply concerned over the presence of Syrian militants in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict zone. The current presence of militants in the heated conflict zone presents a great danger and is a matter of deep concern for Russia, and we have already talked about this, Peskov said when asked whether Russia was preparing to carry out an anti-terrorism operation in Nagorno-Karabakh after receiving reports on the presence of Syrian militants there. Thousands of Armenians have closed down the major streets of Brussels to express their protest against Azerbaijani aggression and Turkey's involvement in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. The protest has gathered not only the Armenians of Belgium but also Armenian organizations from France, Germany, and the Netherlands. Armenians also held protests in the US as hundreds of Armenian demonstrators blocked the streets leading to the Los Angeles Times. The protesters chanted, "Shame on LA Times." They accused the publication of lack of sympathy for the Armenian people and publication of disinformation. The European Parliament has discussed Wednesday the Nagorno-Karabakh issue. According to Josep Borrell, the EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy, it is difficult to fulfill the conditions that Azerbaijan puts forward for the resumption of negotiations with Armenia on the settlement of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. My last talk with Azerbaijani Foreign Minister was also very worrisome because he was clearly saying that the fight will continue until Armenia accepts a concrete schedule for withdrawing from Nagorno-Karabakh, which is a precondition for conversation for talks, Borrell said. In the meantime, MEP Charlie Weimers has called on Europe to impose sanctions against President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev and to exclude Turkey from the OSCE Minsk group because of its aggression unleashed against Artsakh. According to another MEP, Idoia Villanueva Ruiz, Turkey tries to become a key player by weakening the region. In turn, MEP Zeryana Zavko noted that no country should add fuel to the fire by supplying mercenaries with weapons or speeches. No empire should be built in the 21st century, regardless of crazy dreams, she said, particularly referring to the Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan.